Hey y'all, if you're seeing this, stop scrolling. This message could be for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us today. Now, I just came back from Costa Rica to Oklahoma, where my family is from, and as soon as I landed, my allergies started up. So my voice is sounding a little bit rougher right now. Bear with me. But I call in our guides, our angels, our beloved dead, to bring through the wisdom that we need to hear today. So my first jumper is Temperance, which is an interesting card to start off with. So something is really striking me as either you're needing to be alchemized or tempered in some way. Like they're showing me like tempering metal is what they're showing me right now. Yeah, you got the High Priestess coming out as well. So Temperance, High Priestess, Justice, the Hanged Man, Knight of Wands. They're saying one more, Two of Swords. Yeah, there's something that needs to be decided upon, right? You've got Two of Swords coming out. This is the decision card. You also got Justice coming out, which means to me kind of like weighing different options. And what they're really saying is like, you really need to use your intuition at this time to weigh those options so that you can make that choice, right? Even Temperance has this element of like weighing options, weighing different decisions that you might make. And so with this Hangman coming out, it's almost like you're stuck, right? You're stuck until you make this decision is what Spirit is saying right now. And the Knight of Wands coming out too is very indicative of just a stuck energy, right? This came out reversed, so like just a very stuck energy. And what Spirit is telling me right now is like you're going to stay stuck until you make a decision, right? Sometimes we think that like when we don't make decisions or we allow life to make decisions for us, that we're not making a decision, but we're still making a decision, right? So Spirit really wants you to kind of come into your own self-awareness and self-power at this time to make those decisions, right? Because again, not making a decision is still a decision. It's like not saying something is still saying something. So there's a lot of like stuck energy at this time. And it's simply because you need to make a decision, right? You can't always allow life to move you. You have to make some power moves in your own life, right? Because when we allow life to make all of our decisions for us or other people to make all of our decisions for us, sometimes it leads to a life that is not well lived, that is not suitable for us. It doesn't make us happy, right? So Spirit is really urging you at this time to make those big decisions, those power moves. There's an element too coming through here about how like you might be feeling a lot of pressure to make this decision one way, but you're really in your heart wanting to do something different, right? And so Spirit's like, you can go either way, right? You can go either way with this. This could be relationship, this could be career, this could be a course of study is what they're bringing through. But again, it's like by not allowing yourself to make the decision for yourself and allowing other people to make that decision for you, it's really you deciding, right? You deciding that what they want and what they need is more important than what you want and you need, right? So there's a real element here of not really trusting yourself to make this decision or thinking that maybe other people know the way better than you do. But this is going to lead you to like this very stuck energy, right? This energy that isn't moving forward. And it's certainly not moving forward into the direction that ultimately you would like to be in. So whatever this is, again, be it relationship, be it career, some real soul searching is needed at this time. Really listen to your intuition, right? They want to bring through the idea of like listening to your intuition, to your heart over your head, right? A lot of times we make decisions with our head and then we end up wondering like why that decision turned out so poorly. But our egos, our minds love to get in there and make decisions for us. And sometimes it's necessary, sometimes it's beneficial, and then sometimes it leads us to where we don't really want to go. So let's see if they want to add any final cards here. Yeah, you got Seven of Wands. Again, you're feeling a lot of pressure to make a decision one way or another. They're really bringing through the element of like family with this. Like your family might be putting a lot of pressure in it. Your friends, your coworkers, whatever this is, there's a lot of pressure coming at you right now, okay? It's really okay for you to take a step back, like with this Justice and this High Priestess card. Take a step back. Right? Stop listening to other people and start listening to yourself. This is your permission, okay? That's what they're saying right now. This is your permission to start listening to yourself and to your higher wisdom. Remember, we all have that connection with spirit, right? There's not a single person on this planet that does not have intuition, right? It might be that yours isn't as developed yet because maybe you're always making decisions with your mind, or maybe you're always allowing other people to make decisions for you and just kind of being like buffered by life. But Spirit's like, this is a big lesson for you. This is a big step for you. And if you don't take this step, it's okay. It'll come back around again, right? Everything runs in a cycle. So whatever feels right for you in this moment, like if you're not ready to make that step and kind of go against the grain is what I'm hearing, it's okay. You'll have this decision to make again, and maybe next time you'll be in a better position to take a stand is what Spirit is really bringing through right now. Yeah, you've got Six of Wands, King of Cups, Three of Cups, 10 of Cups. But what I will tell you is that the cards look amazing for you to make this decision for yourself right now. Six of Wands. This is enthusiasm, encouragement. This is, you did it. This is congratulations, right? Again, they're bringing through this idea that this is a big moment in your life, right? A big moment for you to set your own course is what I'm hearing right now, especially with this King of Cups coming out. Beautiful. To set your own course, to really rise above kind of the turmoil of everybody else, right? And that pressure of what they want from you. Because what's on the table is happiness, right? And your happiness is worth it, is what I'm hearing, right? They don't have to live your life. You have to live your life, right? So it's time for you to set the direction and set the course of your life because you know best, right? Again, they don't have to live your life for you. They have to live their own lives. And is their life that great? I mean, really, like, think about that, you know, really take a good look at their own life. Are they happy in their life, right? You want something better for your life. And it's here. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Baby, your happily ever after is here and waiting for you to choose your course, to set your direction. Again, they keep bringing that through very, very strongly. Set your own direction. Then you have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life, followed by Swan Spirit. So these cards are amazing, right? You need to have some belief in yourself. You need to really bring your ideas to life, okay? Again, they keep bringing through that idea that this is your life and nobody lives it but you, and you need to make sure that it's a life worth living. And then you've got Swan Spirit, time for that deep dive, right? Again, deep dive into that intuition, into the heart, and use the heart space to make your decisions, not the head space, right? Because the head space will get you twisted, right? Always make your decisions from the heart or from the gut or from the solar plexus, okay? So whatever this is really exciting. I know you might be like breaking boundaries here is kind of the feeling that they're giving me with this, that you might be going against the grain. But setting your own course in life is beautiful, right? And I cannot wait to see what kind of magic that this decision brings into your life, okay? So if this resonated, drop a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Be blessed.